Welcome to our guide to determining which replacement wheel bolt is required for your vehicle. Receiver wheel bolts are supplied with the Nemesis Plus, Nemesis Ultra and Gemini wheel locks. We package our locks with the most commonly required receiver bolt for each product, though there are times when an alternative bolt is needed. There are a few simple things to consider when determining which replacement bolt is required. Does your vehicle's wheel fix with a nut or bolt? Wheel nuts are fitted to stud bolts that protrude from the wheel hub, whereas wheel bolts are screwed into the hub itself. We have found that the caravan and motorhome market largely use wheel bolts. What thread size does your vehicle use? Our full range of bolt sizings include M12, M14 and M16. Each bolt has a 1.5mm pitch and 60-degree conical seating. The M indicates a metric thread, and 12, 14 and 16 refer to the nominal diameter in millimetres. Our first recommendation is to check the vehicle's user manual for its wheel bolt specifications. Our market research shows that caravans mostly use M12 bolts and motorhomes use M14 bolts. Our products are packaged accordingly. If you have already purchased a lock, you can begin to determine the required thread size when installing the supplied bolt. If the bolt thread is loose in the wheel's bolt hole, a larger bolt is required. Conversely, if it does not fit, a smaller bolt is required. In rare circumstances, the bolt thread may be the correct size but have a different pitch to the wheel's bolt hole and will resist tightening. Do not attempt to force the bolt as this may irreversibly damage the wheel bolt hole thread. Our bolts are available with standard and long bolt lengths. Most fitments best suit the standard bolt length, though in certain cases a long bolt is necessary to overcome the profile of the alloy. This is common in wheels with complex curved profiles. Required length can be determined once the bolt is installed. With the standard bolt length installed, if the lock presses up against the face of the wheel preventing the locking portion from securing correctly, a long bolt is required. With a long bolt length installed, if the locking portion secures but a large gap remains, a better fit may be achieved with a standard bolt. Once the correct replacement wheel bolt has been determined, please visit our online spares shop at www.purpleline.co.uk/spareparts to purchase, or get in touch with our customer care team on 01473 601 200 to discuss further.